Hey y'all, Andy from Ant Panda. So, we got a nice little tech review of the S92 Pro Voice Amplifier. And we're going to go ahead and review this real quick and kind of explain all the great and wonderful things this has to offer with a few caveats that come with it. This was actually provided to me by WinBridge. Thank you so much for letting me get to review this wonderful product. But know that this view and my opinion is my own, and after spending some time with it, I can ultimately say there's definitely some wonderful things coming from this particular voice amplifier versus the rest in the area of wireless Bluetooth. But it does come at a cost because it's wireless, and we can talk about that here in just a second. So first of all, that's what this looks like here. Right now on Amazon, this is right for about $129. And basically it's a lovely device. It does come included with two microphones, one that you can actually put on your head and another one that you can actually use as an actual mic, just like karaoke. So it's a wonderful kind of package together. The form factor and the Bluetooth wireless speaker is actually quite small. I can hold it in the palm of my hand, and it basically has a multitude of different ways that you can actually use this device. So what's nice is it's got all of the buttons up top with a display of how much charging battery life that you have. It has the ability for you to actually switch between Bluetooth and wired input connections. In addition to that, if you look on the side here, which is kind of hard to see, you can see that it has two connections here, one for USB and also one for a SD card if you want to actually put one on there. On the side, it also has two wired connections where you can actually use an auxiliary in. So if you have a device that doesn't use wireless, you can actually connect it with an auxiliary in input, and also with another microphone in if you want to include a wired microphone. In addition to that, the third one towards the top there, which is pretty glossy there, that's actually the charging port that comes with this. It takes about 3 to 5 hours to actually charge, but you have about 6 to 8 hours of full use. And then honestly, it's quite durable. Here, I know these are little things here that actually hold a strap so that you can carry it with you. But other than that, obviously you can hear there's nothing wrong with it. It's actually quite durable. Feels real nice. It's glossy, and it also is glossy enough that it looks nice and doesn't carry fingerprints unless you're looking super close. But this speaker is quite excellent. You can hook up your one media device via Bluetooth, and then you can hook up both of these, which is, a wireless microphone like this, and also the headset. And you can hook both of these up at the same time, and it will amplify both voices at the same time while you're playing the media stuff itself. So what does that mean? That means that you can actually use this for karaoke. Those $200 to $500 karaoke machines, usually with wired kind of setups and with no wireless at all, this is the fraction of a price of $129. And then sometimes there's even some deals to bring it cheaper, but this is your very own karaoke machine that you can carry with you, and you can actually play in a dime. And it works really, really well. A few caveats that I've run into with this particular thing. Of course, with wireless connectivity and because of the form factor and how small this particular device is, obviously there's going to be the lack of bass that probably you're used to in your traditional speaker setups. Now, this comes at a cost with wireless connectivity and small speaker setups like this. So this is actually an industry norm. It's not anything related to just this specifically. The other thing too is when you hook up external wireless devices to this, it does have volume control that is actually shown here, so you can push up and down, change the volume of the amplification, but this will do it to everything. That includes the voice and the media that's playing at the same time. So you can connect different wireless microphones, and in fact the headset actually has volume controls here that you can actually select to control your amplification. However, just keep in mind that something like this here that has no volume control on it is going to only go based on the volume that you change here. So if you, long story short, if you connect a wireless microphone to this, it better have its own volume controls, otherwise you're only going to be able to control the amplification of the music and your voice and not separating of the two. And again, that's probably because of the small form factor and basically, you know, kind of the limited ability to include those features into this. So it's definitely not something that is terrible that would prevent anybody from getting this sort of thing. Like I said, this is running on Amazon right now at $129. I think there's even a coupon to make it even less. I'll include an item description down below. Overall, I would say this is a fantastic product. I would definitely recommend it. And, you know, if we wanted to go with the traditional Amp Panda scale, let's just say 4 out of 5 overall. It's got fantastic music quality, it's great durability, longevity, and usage. I've had this for a few days now, close to a week. Can confidently say this is pretty wonderful. In addition to that, the presentation and the package that comes included with this, $129, $150 is actually quite cheap when it comes included with 2 wireless connected microphones as well as the Bluetooth speaker. And having the ability to put in an SD card and a USB is fantastic. One thing I will note though, using SD or your USB connection, it does not have the ability for file navigation. So you're going to want to put all of your music in the root folder in order for you to actually scroll back and forth. As there is the ability to hit play and pause, back and forward, increase and decrease in volume, as well as the connected and Bluetooth connectivity mode that's included with this. So again, highly recommended. I'll include it in the description down below for purchase. In addition, let me know if you've got any questions on this device and, you know, what you think about this if you've had it in the past. I think it's pretty fantastic. If anybody has any questions on clarification, just let me know. I'd be more than happy to answer. I want to say thank you again for WinBridge for sending this to me for review. And, you know, I think it's a fantastic product and should be definitely something you should use. But yeah, if you like this content, if you like this review, go ahead and give me a like and subscribe down below. I'll keep going with more content related information and videos in the future. Until next time, I'll catch you then.